I'm Andrew Hobbs, the Managing Director of Better Indoors. I've just been asked to say a few words about acquired infections and infection control in hospitals and how our technology can help and really does offer a very extra layer of protection, I suppose, in hospital spaces. The most effective way of dealing with infection control is to destroy or remove the pathogens as soon as they're exposed to the environment. Okay, and our technology offers a very unique solution to this. Traditional technologies and even current approaches, so include ventilation air changes to dilution displacement ventilation, and then passive filtration and UV. Now the issues with those approaches is that yes, they may have some beneficial effect, which is undoubted, but the pathogens remain active while they're either being blown around by ventilation or when they're en route from the point of transmission to the point where it's either affected by and destroyed by ultraviolet. In other words, it comes close enough to the UV source, or it's captured by filtration. So our technology offers a totally different approach to that, because our technology destroys these pathogens at the point of transmission, no matter where you are in the indoor space, and whether that is transmissions in the air or deposits onto surfaces. Okay, so that's the real key difference. And I've just got some products now which I'll show and explain how they work. So firstly, this device here, this is a product that we're installing in many large buildings at the moment. It's called the Remy Halo LED. It's designed to go inside ductwork. Now, the oxidizers themselves, it's actually a totally natural process. So we're producing the same naturally occurring oxidizers that are constantly found in the atmosphere at the same concentrations. So when I talk about the equilibrium concentration, that's the same concentration as outdoor air, which is between 0.01 and 0.04 parts per million, which is completely safe for us to breathe. So therefore, with this technology deployed, there's no need to evacuate spaces. Okay, it's totally safe for people to live and work and breathe around. The second product is this one. It's what we call our Halo Road device. Now this is designed to fit either on walls, you can see behind me right here, or even on ceilings, like this. And it contains the very same technology as you've just seen within the Remy Halo LED. But we use these devices when there is no HVAC duct infrastructure to plug into. Okay, so each one of these units contains the very same technology, but there's also a little air movement fan inside these that creates the airflow. So basically it draws the air in from the room, the oxidizers are then produced, and it's pushed out into the space. So after a few minutes of deployment of these, the equilibrium concentration is achieved, and therefore the same effect is achieved.
Hospital-acquired infections are currently one of the main routes through which the virus continues to spread and account for approximately 1 in 4 acquired infections in hospitals. Current infection control strategies in the NHS, despite the extraordinary efforts of all NHS staff, are too often undermined by factors which are outside of human control. PPE, ventilation, UV light, and social distancing measures are unable to completely stem airborne transmission of the disease. Photohydroionization technology goes above and beyond existing measures and acts as an additional layer of protection. It eliminates the primary cause of COVID transmission via aerosols and water droplets when people breathe, speak, cough, sneeze, or touch infected surfaces, killing COVID instantly and continuously at the point it is transmitted into the air or onto surfaces when people are using the room. The flexibility of photohydroionization allows it to work with existing air purification systems or as a standalone unit, and offers significant energy savings when compared to other disinfection techniques that are out there. We're proud that photohydroionization has recently been given the seal of approval by the NHS and will now be able to play a vital role in stopping hospital-acquired transmissions and in keeping key workers and patients safe. It's not just the NHS that backs the efficacy of photohydroionization either. Already it is protecting thousands of people from COVID-19 in shops, offices, banks, dentists and sports stadiums across the UK. These premises are providing this protection safe in the knowledge that photohydroionization technology has been approved by a multitude of independent laboratories, research bodies and universities across the United States. As we reopen society, it's vital that we find and use the most effective tool possible to combat the transmission of this terrible disease, so that the public feels reassured and so that we limit the chance of second waves and new vaccine-resistant variants. Having been installed in over 60 countries in over 5 million applications, the evidence shows that this technology is the way forward.
The high occupancy of commercial buildings makes them the most polluted indoor air environments. REME by RGF can reduce these contaminants at the source. Installing easily into any HVAC system, REME is designed to recreate the natural way the environment removes impurities in outside air. It does this by sending out ionized hydroperoxides into the space where you work and breathe, attacking microbes like viruses, bacteria and mold spores, destroying impurities like VOCs, chemicals and odours in every cubic centimetre of air and surfaces at the same time. REME even improves your existing filtration by causing the allergens to stick together, increasing filtration rates and energy efficiency without sacrificing airflow. Medical facilities using REME have shown a decrease in MRSA cases, and long-term care facilities have saved thousands by eliminating chemical odour cover-ups and increasing worker productivity. Public schools have shown a documented 15% decrease in absentee rates. REME is the only product lab-tested and proven to reduce the germs in a sneeze by 99% before they travel 3 feet. Let us show you how installing REME can save your facility money and increase overall productivity, like the thousands of hospitals, schools, cruise ships, zoos and commercial buildings that already know how valuable a fresh and clean working environment can be. To find out more, visit betterindoors.com to start breathing cleaner, fresher indoor air. Better Indoors is the sole UK distributor of RGF environmental systems, including REME Halo LED air disinfection, one of the only solutions that kills SARS-CoV-2 virus that causes COVID-19. Instantly, actively. Come to betterindoors.com. Email halo@betterindoors.com or call 0333 014 7669. Breathe safely with Better Indoors.